Okay. On my immediate left, Akuyule Nuza Polo is the Honorable Alexander Kwesi Akwa. He's MP, Wonenye Jentwarzante. The people of Achimda is the MP for the people of Achimda. Honorable, good morning, Dasiba. Do you know how you respond?
That's it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Honorable is not here alone. He'll do a bit of his intro in his language as well. We'll get to know Honorable better. Also at the table is the Honorable MP for the good people of Unyo, Honorable Suleiman Al-Hassan. Honorable Dasiba.
Nah.
Oh, okay, so you know the response to that in the well. Welcome to the table. Lawyer Kwame Jantwa Esquire, or Lawyer Kwame Jantwa is a member of the CPP, is a legal practitioner. Lawyer, Mima watch you.
It is a
good
day.
Okay, okay. Honorable, let me begin with you. What you have to say in your language. Do you have anything to tell your constituents, the people from where you are?
Yo, me that's it. And I know pay. Your family, Alexander Kwesi Akwa, said I would kano. Me achim dam rashi bedwedin. Achim kwa minum isu bremu. Enti abri binano se me baha na me be hunu su yesi ha na me yemahye. Isa se e kai me se galamse ntokwadon yankum wie na mebo mabaso. Isa se the boy nyuma bebre apaba. A lot of the media houses have given up. The both for not be no apaba. See any fear any ye. Nanso makoswara aboderu. Unye hunsui no who the enemy are. A show say a minor yen ye. It woman me kwan yi am ye preliminary committee. Mekase be me nwanwa na ma reho say enwa EPA4
okay.
A coach bedie bi so na almost ye hia $35 million any ye diati esuo bremu eni ya ye bremu udi usabo mu a wotumi num bie ya ye bremu ayetimi die bibia na de aban se ohia $35 million na yetimi ediati esuo nani na wo bisa se ede na mensuo ni ya sai eye galamsey enti aban chere se untimi nko galamsey no enu nti se de yempesika enkoto nuro emfa megu bremu na eni nti ade we de o se edi hu nkomo eya asemu a edika se eden yesu yeda yeden na sebe oman no sikadodo ahen de eba benya ni akotam $35 million ye de akoti bremu eni abra ya makwan man krofo akohono isuo no e de etom galamsey enye sika bu botom eko na wanhwe ya na daachi obi ya kase aban yi yegu cocoa board na esa gold board inti because the president kase nipa be 4 million na ye adwuma wo galamsey na se 1 million adwuma cocoa for de mu a na chese aban ye priorities o man ye priorities no ya iko bone enti mon koswara modelu mo mansuo no enkoso ansi ho se na mo se boku akosa fofa ma mon kosa de EPA for de adurate ani no mon kosa ankobra no me de aka na bre mu nko abeji $35 million ntia na nsuo aka no de
ebeje sen ampa medase. Thank you so much, Edase Bebre. Honorable Suleimana, your initial comments in the language you speak.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will first of all thank your team for giving me the opportunity to be here. And I will speak in my local dialect.
Right.
Yes. Me my last and Suleimana in York a constituency. So in Japan enjoy isangana kete in York abar bini PB and kuno po. Tiambena ndoka ni apuombo ni ayarbo lese nkanando na Japan. Nti mpore mpamne na ata isanga ya neto yaro wankata ngumne nwana. Nti ambena ndo telek ngena teleji azama kaji te Ghana nane isa chwene tuwa yuara nchwene ke ji tuwa yuara bebrebo. Nti mambule mbena ndo na Japan. Nti yo ya mpore mpam na juana sanga ya kamun kakalega dina adana kaba nan ban ta joye mali ni mo boyan titasi na ye Ghana ya nti mporo pam ko na opo me. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Tepaya. Lawyer.
Sasa me de manka. Man for crab me. 60 can say a primo.
Hey, back me
16.
60. Hey, I know there.
Edresian.
Okay, Edresian.
And now ye if you do a son. You too kroma. The moon and walker a galamsa seminar. 60 years. I became the Johnny's is here. Baby, I'm in your dream, say. Sir, in Sue Queen, any party back home. Any party back home. No more power. Only a dumbetinyaye. Only sober, only a dumbetinyaye. But a collective, a collective, yinina. Yinina, they say a dear and sasso in some. Yakasa dear ye jai. Almost saying 35 million. Yeah, galams and you him say Sasike a bit in your buy, say the baking is you. Yenim. And so, yeah, you come. I parliamentarians being your galamsey. Business being your galamsey. Ibusa CDD omodi information by almost so president Goma unya saying in 200 million o person say MPA unya be 1 million to 2 million sika no yenya nani near the MP near the president because the common no obia any 200 million apart from private sector area because I took a so NDC, now say
do you agree there should be a measure of the performance of MMDC? Is a galamsey area?
So galamsey koso baby awon say you we didi.
Na ba ni to me about what
I didn't know there are several okay. So I phone was power. See, I'm not power. Oh, be aware that That's a selling process.
Yes, 5 million. So
for the year, say 200 million.
In its current state, this is it. With all the mercury, cyanide, everything. This is like the real poison, okay? Now this is 30 minutes after the copper liquid, the one that's supposed to use to clean it, was added. 30 minutes, and this is how the water cleared up. And this is an hour after. It went back to the state of the Brim River from how we knew it before Galamsey plagued those water bodies. And so it appears that, yes, there's the solution, it works. However,
we don't know whether that it comes from we don't know whether the chemicals that are still there.
Because there are quantities of even whatever you're adding to clear it that you're supposed to regulate.
Yes, this is even what they're using sometimes kill some of the nutrients in the water.
Yeah.
So it's not just a question of clearing. It's a question of is it fit for purpose.
Yeah. How difficult is it to go back to before this?
We should learn.
You know?
We should learn. Galamsey, when it started, we said we should do something about it. We've waited look at where we are.
People died going to commission.
But you see, what I don't understand, and I'll ask my good friend, my parliamentarians here, why don't we ban it for a certain duration and restructure?
Small scale.
Yes, not everything. Ban it for probably a year. Restructure it properly. Because if it's restructured properly, what do you get? And Ghana to get even more taxes because Gold Board has shown us that gold makes money.
Right.
So why don't we ban it for a duration? And that should be a collective idea from everybody, every party. Let's ban it for a duration of time. Let's put it back to where it's supposed to be. Let it be a business.
But that was what we did when we came to power. We banned it for a year.
And what happened?
And when we decided to restructure,
You said lost votes.
no, so we went into restructuring. But you see, the reason why I have taken this upon myself and it's costing me so much is the fact that I'm the
costing in money or costing in yourself. What do you mean?
I will explain. I'm the deputy ranking member for local government.
Okay.
And now we have records, evidence of MMDCs legalizing Galamsey.
So why don't you show the people? Show that to the people of Ghana. Bring the records.
Okay.
One sister station went to do a painstaking investigation and got the Amansia Central and MC. Now you see a pushback from the assembly saying that whatever they were taking were monies that have been there, they use it to repair the routes and all that. Currently in Zima, they are doing same, they are giving official receipts. Yes, actually, I have videos of my NC coming to say that these are fines I have imposed on illegal mining. Are you boss? And this thing, I have written petitions to the presidency. I have written petitions to the minister. You see, now we've gotten to a point. That's what I'm saying that I want to encourage you people. I want to applaud you for continuing the fight. And a lot of the media houses, you talk to them, behind this is, look, we can't talk about this again. Because the inconsistencies in how government officials will speak and the realities on the ground. It's because it's making your money. But you see, if we are following that kind of money, and we are now saying that we need $35 million to clean the mess they have created, the money they pay, they never share with anybody. But this $35 million, if we have to find that money for EDP, it's going to come from the taxpayer. And why would I sit down to allow EDP to use the taxes to clean somebody's mess? When have we done it?
Somebody's mess. What is life?
No, I said somebody created that mess.
Yes.
Somebody created that mess. So when the person was creating that mess, what were we doing?
Right.
What were we doing? You see, I mean, without going by this, if we are to guard the various rivers, bring the various tributaries and all that for about a week or two, I'm sure we're going to get this color back. We will not get the chemical out of the system, but at least it will look like this. That makes it easier for us to drink.
What failed in your tenure?
The
gardening, what you're suggesting, the gardening of the river bodies, you were not able to do it?
No, we did. Okay. We did. You know, this is a money business. Now, my worry is the involvement of government officials. That's my worry. Because see, they are supposed to be the safeguards of all those government policies. In our time, I can't remember any government official that was caught with the fact that you are using government machinery to now facilitate Galamsey.
Sure.
But yes, government machinery, as in giving taxes, yes, giving receipts, giving fines for Galamsey. Because you see, when we impose a fine on the Galamsey, what we are telling him is whatever you're doing has now been legalized. So you now go back and do it. So this is something everybody will go for if they have a chance.
Right.
I want to protect people. And I'm looking for the money myself.
This is how the water is looking.
But I was supposed to know, is this the whole river that looks this way, or just the...
You mean in its initial state? In its initial state like this, whether it was the whole of the river that looked this way,
no, the first
what they have cleaned. This is a
they just diverted the river. You understand? What this, but if you look at the stretch of the river, that is what the EPA boss is saying. They need 35 million.
That's a lot, and it's just that river. There's the Prav, there's the
and all of that. So for me, I'm happy. Currently, we've had the bishops, the Catholics coming up, talking about the sealing, the legalization of Galamsey. They've written to it. The CSOs that were on us when we were on power, if we should let them come on board talking against these things, I'm sure that will set up. But if you leave it to us as politicians, it becomes politics as usual. But we are closer to the people, and we are able to know exactly what is happening in our various constituencies.
Absolutely. Now, thank you, Honorable. This is Awake Mineral Water. You know that they sponsor the show. It's different. This is how originally our water should be. You can confidently drink Awake. But even with that, if Awake takes its water from our rivers, it means you have to go through more rigorous cleaning processes for it to get to this state. It's almost like what's happening with EP and the money they need to change this to this. Yeah, that's true.
They are trying to do Galamsey on the ground.
The black and the white.
VRA is trying to stop them from doing it. What is wrong with that? And the moment you start that, electricity is compromised. The moment you start that, really is the same. They are trying to do Galamsey around the banks. Yes. And the moment sediment gets into that water, you are finished.
This is how the threat, how existential it is. Honorable, let me give you a chance. You are the main man at this table. That's your government is being accused of having MMDCEs watching on and taking money from Galamsey and emboldening them.
Yes. Thank you very much. I believe that this Galamsey fight didn't just start in 2015. NDC was here struggling to fight it. The NPP promised Ghanaians that when they are given the opportunity, they will fight Galamsey. But in the last years, 2014, the same NPP said that if they want to fight Galamsey, they will lose their elections. So they left it ajar. And that is why NDC is fighting it today. If you asked him, you realize that the NDCs and the MCs who are saying that they are doing Galamsey, they said they came to meet it, that was the norm.
The collection of money,
yes. Taxes. And when you look at some of their receipts, you realize that back at 2024, 2023, they were doing it. And my senior member would agree with me that even at that time, the president himself was the one defending to me and the rest that they were not doing illegal mining. So let's put politics aside and hold the bull by the horn, so that we can fight Galamsey collectively.
Can we fight it if MMDCEs are watching?
We can fight it because the president today is committed to fight Galamsey.
But which MMDCE has been indicted so far? If
they just say somebody is doing Galamsey and we are not able to get the facts.
Have they opened investigations into them? Oh, no, you have petitioned all the high authorities that they...
He said he has petitioned.
Yes.
When they were in power, how many petitions did he assist to his own government?
Okay.
Did he do anything?
It wasn't happening in my constituency.
Today is it happening?
Yes! And MC is issuing receipts.
It was happening in other places.
Okay. But then you told Ghanaians that you were going to stop anything that was happening in the Eswal administration that was not to the benefit of the
And that is why we are fighting it.
So where's that?
We will attest that, yes, NDC and the John Mahama government is fighting Galamsey better than the previous government. If we be truthful to ourselves.
Is 9 months the only tool you are using to fight Galamsey? Have you lost sight of the MMDCs on the ground as he's saying?
I am not aware
MMDC is complicit in...
I have received that in 2014, 2013.
Right.
They were taking
So this matter confirms both of you. Yeah.
at least something is happening now. And
Okay. On the screen,
fighting Galamsey.
right, not to catch you, but this is what the dream looks like on this side. I think they did the separation with the excavators, and this is what they cleaned on the screen, as we are seeing. So this is the clean water after an hour or so, and how it still looks after 24 hours, I'm told. And on the left is the Brain River in the state that it is. It's like just dirty, muddy water, you know. It looks like rainwater that has collected.
We need to find the money to do it.
And this receipt, by the way, is 25th September 2025. Achimda, Honorable Sayida Sadick, Bismarck, 15,000. Yes, being for mining. Illegal mining fine for 2025. This is the receipt I'm holding. My producers try and get it. All of you can send it to my producers.
If we have to find the money to clear our water bodies, we've got to find it. We need to sacrifice and prioritize that. But Maltiti, let me ask you, out of the two parties holding in power, which of the financiers of Galamsey have been arrested?
That's what the president promised. He said if he comes.
I said both of them have been in power.
He said if he comes.
During their
Just jailing, but there has to be evidence and investigation.
The kingpins.
during the MPP time, did they arrest any kingpin? During the NDC time, has any kingpin been arrested? You need to stop the source of money getting into Galamsey, because the amount of money required for Galamsey are huge. Where is that money coming from? Look, I will not the solution. What are officials doing in the barracks? They are shining the equipment. Let's move them into the Galamsey areas.
Well,
With all the machinery, with all the move them in there.
Are you suggesting a shoot to kill?
This is war. This is an internal war.
let me give you an information. I charged on the video that some French soldiers were in town training our soldiers in Achasi, and the training was illegal.
Training them to fight illegal
We've
mining.
got to get in there because those doing illegal mining are just a small group of people wanting to kill the entire country. So what are the soldiers doing? Theirs is to defend the land. And the commander-in-chief should push the soldiers in there.
But you know that they also respond to the higher power, the orders from
That
above.
is why I said the commander-in-chief should order, strategize it, get them in there. And that is what he is doing that I'm saying. Me, I always said, shoot to kill.
Yeah, just what?
Why?
Human rights issues. When you find out it's not complete, what happened after you kill them? Because we have to investigate
This is what no human rights. The UN Charter says even at war, if you try and pollute water bodies, it's a crime. And this is not a crime. You say they are human rights. But they are killing it through the water they are.
I'm just saying, in one breath, you would say that due diligence will be done in the legal.
One of them will die. One of them will die. It's happening. See, you could put we need some force to push this people. Because we are all positive traveling.
It's quite recently we became the leading gold exporter of mine in Africa. Okay.
We are number one for gold deficit and number 6 in the world.
How did others handle the numbers of gallons? South Africa, for example, did they shoot to kill people?
Well, South Africa, they equally have, I forgot what they call it.
A task force?
Yes, they have a task force. But when they get you, they don't need you.
How about
sometimes lashing helps also.
lashing?
Yes. You remember during President Ronald's time, military sector, if you do it, they lash you there.
Before complaining.
So you get to the one when they are there, lash them. Let me put you lashing them.
Remember.
Yeah, she asked for.
She knows. Eight people have died because of this. And we are saying human rights. Those people that are doing human rights in here. Let's stop this kind of sitting around and let's take the bull by the horns and deal with this thing. They're trying to kill all of us. Look at I don't know whether you've seen in the NPP time. Sheep that were born 2 legs. I did on my phone. 2 legs.
Yes.
And you see right now, the cows, what do they eat?
The grass.
The grass. The grass comes from where?
The soil.
And the soil has been polluted. Who eats the cows?
We.
And what will happen to us? Okay, continue.
I don't feel confident I can bring this water. I can bring this water with whatever has been used to clean it. I don't have confidence in bringing this water.
The fact that you put it chemical
To clean
to get it versatile, to get it
To kill. If those who are financing it would think twice.
Oh, don't keep sending boys there. You're not killing the kingpin. You're killing the boys who belong to the brother.
The reason why sometimes this discussion becomes political is just like this school thing. When we're in a position, there's a different thing to say. The president said that we are arresting the small boys. When he can go down everything. We haven't seen a single kingpin having been arrested. The president said that. Is the MMDC's is he the only person?
Yes, he's talking about the cocoa. You're talking about the cocoa sector crisis kingpin.
That's it. You know, the president also said that the MMDC's are those who are involved. He mentioned that we have agreed. Now, people have given evidence that these MMDCs are involved. The president has right.
You know what?
Is that what has been said? Is the president has died?
So just pick something that you are not able to get the evidence, and then all of a sudden you pick the person or what?
Okay.
They need to go into the matter.
So there's going on.
Investigations are going on. The president has appointed
Would we be contacted so we will bring the
maybe they are yet to get to the accepting
where we can all speak with one voice. We need a situation like that. And for me, the only way we can get that situation for everybody to see us speaking with one voice is to call a meeting of everybody. The president, the chiefs, opposition leaders. Let's all sit down. Wait. Several times. I haven't seen President Mahama sit together about balance. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. Bring the chiefs in. Bring CSOs in. Let's all sit down and get a plan. Once that is done, people say, hey, together. And then all of us sitting here, we won't have Adibaji. We come and sit here and talk with one voice.
Right. If you know you're not doing it, why would you be scared?
We talk with one voice. Because this thing can't go on. This man, I'm far older than him. The natural process is that I will go before he goes. I will have enjoyed Ghana from my infancy right up to now, will he be able to enjoy it that way? He won't. Because we have destroyed it. And this is an example for our children's children. What will they come and meet?
Scrambling for water.
When we should rather be moving forward and developing for the young ones to now enjoy better. What are we doing? We are destroying.
Importing water. That's what it looks like. Honorables, let me move to the Kotoka International Airport, the renaming. It has been done and dusted. The ministry put out this press statement. The Ministry of Transport said that for the information of the general public, the government of Ghana has officially reverted the name of Kotoka International Airport to its original name, Accra International Airport. The facility was originally known as the Accra International Airport before its redesignation, so government has considered it appropriate to restore the airport to its former and internationally recognized name. There are other issues about, the hooliganism and violence in school that I wanted us to talk about, depending on the time, our emergency healthcare system and the hit and run accident. And I just want to begin with you for just a bit on the Kotoka renaming. How do you feel now?
Truly and truly. What do you want me to say?
Are you okay now? I can't I've been advocating for it. Right.
What people tend to forget is the kind of things that people went through with that 666 school. How many of us experienced it? Do you experience it? Do you experience it? I experienced it. I experienced it. I was 8 years. And that school was bloody.
You knew what was happening at least?
My father was a minister.
Okay. So you were very close.
I was very close.
Otherwise,
he would pick my father at 5 a.m. in the morning in his pajamas. They woke everybody in the house up. And as they were picking, they were shooting around the house. Do you know what that does to a child? Do you know what that does to a child? And to make matters worse, they came back again at 8 o'clock. I remember so clearly. You see, I was here. Came back at 8 o'clock, ransacked the house, stripped my mother naked, lined us all up. They will tell us what? That me sitting there, they should name the entry point of Ghana after Kumeka. Coups are illegal. If we keep that name, it means we are clapping for coups. Nobody who has done a coup in this country has done it right. Not President Francis, not Kotoka, not Afrifa. None of them have done it right because what? You have overthrown a democratically elected government. It's against the law. And you still want us to do what? They've done the right thing. President Muhammad has done the right thing by changing the name. And he hasn't named it after himself. He hasn't named it after Kwame Nkrumah. He hasn't named it after anybody. He's named it after Accra. At least the Ghanaians deserve it to be named after them. That is what Nkrumah named it after. It was a military, it was an air base for the colonialists. When Nkrumah turned it into the airport for Ghana and named it Accra International Airport, it's the right thing that has been done. What I'm waiting for next is the presidency.
You want the name of the
yes!
change?
Even if we don't call it Flagstaff House, we should call it Flagstaff Jubilee House. Okay. To stop all the changing. Which brings the old into the new. Because really, the history of Flagstaff House right now is lost. Things that happened there, colonial times, and all those assassination attempts on the president, things that happened there, this is lost. So we're trying to say, this is not important. Go and look at why number 10 is called number 10. It's wrong.
Okay, so should we name something else after Kotoka? If not our entryway, our airport, should we, for example, I hear there's a school called Kotoka.
Wait. When the Germans, have they named anything after Hitler? What did they do with Hitler? So, what are you trying to glorify? What is it that Kotoka did that he should be glorified? Tell me. The 66 school is we are feeling it today. Look at the list of factories we had then. Today, which one is standing?
That if the coup hadn't happened, we would want to hold on to power forever. That's
There's no way Nkrumah could have held on forever. Couldn't. But I'm asking you a question. If you're a president and they're always trying to kill you, don't you have rights? Do you know what killed Nkrumah? Do you know what killed Nkrumah? The Gungugu bomb. The bomb that exploded was a bomb of pellets. It embodied, went into his body, and Nkrumah lived with it before he died. And when he died, he was white. He didn't have rights. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? He didn't have rights.
Right.
So please, for me, so far as I'm concerned, we should build a nation called Ghana together, and should not let our partisanship get in the way. Right now, we used to have many factories in Africa. We're the only country that has the many factory. Where is it today? I don't need it for construction. Our cotton industry used to have cotton farms. Right now, we have 3 gingers in the Bono area standing idle. Our textile factories, where are they today? Our sugar factory, where is it today? Our tile factory, where is it today? Our glass factory, where is it today? We have a huge deficit of limestone in the western region. Where are all these things today? Right now, governments come in and they are trying to do what?
Yesterday, the president commissioned that factory in the western region.
It is much more difficult now than then. Even if we had kept 10 of those industries, wouldn't it be good?
So the school, they should scrap off the Kotoka name from the school. There's a public school named
that is up to the Ministry of Education. But for me, mine is the airport. I don't see how an entry point can be named after two.
You sleep better at night now.
I have no much to say. I think the president has done the best. We are all happy. It has now been changed to the original name that was given to it. Nkrumah himself could have named it after himself. He didn't do that. So he saw the wisdom and the best reasons why he named it Accra International Airport. And I think if the president is just some offer and I support that. And even the MPP, when Nkrumah was in power, what did he name after himself?
Nothing that I know of. Nothing that I know of.
They gave Biafra to him as a gift. He gave it back to the people of Ghana.
Wow.
Well, I have a different view of all that. I agree with where lawyer is coming from. He's taking it very personal, and so I agree with him for what he knows and for what he went through. But after I had listened to him, he was advocating that we should marry the past with the present, and if we decide to wipe off certain days and certain memories, it means that we are wiping off the past. Now you are advocating that we have Flagstaff House. It's because there's something relating to Flagstaff House, and there's something that relates to Jubilee. You understand? In the same way,
coming together
in terms of the history behind it, it is stronger.
Well, it depends on where you are coming from. And so, you see, if you wipe off Kotoka from the entry points, you want to ask, where is the past of that? Where is that history?
But not what is the wrong past.
If it is wrong, I've always said that if it's a business of an issue, then all the places that we have named after Chairman Rawlings must also be changed.
Where are we naming after Rawlings?
We have Rawlings Circle.
Who who named it. It's the people who named it.
We have, so you don't have any memorial.
But there could be other ways of preserving that history past on whoever's side, whether it's good or bad, instead of having it in the entryway.
Yesterday, when there was a statement to commemorate the overthrow of Sadick, we went into a discussion. One of the things that came up, it was just yesterday that I realized that really Kotoka has been changed.
Okay.
But I was expecting that it would come through Parliament. Because it was not done just by an administrative route. We have an NLCD, the Creative Line, that established that. And so we want to ask, where is the haste? Why are we in a hurry to change that name and open up some level of illegality? Because for all the universities whose names were changed, they get to Parliament.
Okay.
And so I'm wondering, is a legal person, I'm not. So he would help us. But I've heard some CSOs begin to talk about the fact that why didn't you go through the due process? And it's becoming too much of this government, sort of abusing the kind of majority they are enjoying. If you read the CDA report, there's a portion that talks about how Parliament should relate to some of the bills that are brought in there, and name several bills that were rushed through Parliament.
In this night Parliament. Okay.
If you read the CDA report, it mentions a few of the bills. I don't mean the support the CSOs gave. I'm sure by now, OSP would have done a lot. Yes, because some months ago, because one leader was arrested, by the next 2 days, we had the majority leader and the chief whip bringing a motion, private members' motion, to You understand? And you see, it is the abuse. Yes, and it was good you spoke against it. It was a reason, because I have started to understand why. Later on, the president said that he shouldn't do it. So you think the majority leader and the chief whip took this decision without referring to presidency?
You mean for the change of the name, which didn't go through due process? The president was the one who gave the backing for it not to follow the due process.
Obviously. Because if this has started, let's go through the process. But now
you are assuming
by
assuming that was the president.
No, but for such a decision, you think that it can be taken without the president's consent for a decision to annul the OSP? I'm putting it together. What I'm doing is, we shouldn't abuse our friends in the industry, should not abuse the kind of majority they are enjoying.
Okay.
You understand? Because that's what I'm talking about. Well, I didn't know any of the laws that were rushed through.
They are not legal person.
But you are in Parliament and you have seen all the others that came.
Yes. Before the name was changed from Accra International Airport to Kotoka International Airport, can he tell us the process that
there was a
Yes, he mentioned something.
and how long did that process?
Oh, no, that one, it went through all the process.
I think the president,
the establishment of the General Council, that's 1969.
the president has done the right thing.
If I'm not going through the right process,
So you are saying that the president...
but I'm not telling you.
But so that the president knows about this, gave his backing.
I don't think the president needs to come to Parliament to change Kotoka International Airport. No.
Okay. Okay. So this was this. You're saying that this may have been done without the backing of it. What else are you saying? We don't have evidence that
for such a major decision, there is no way the minister with the administrative fiat will just come and announce that Kotoka has changed to Accra Airport when the president is not aware.
There's not been any instance where they have done that without the president.
No. The ministers work in the stead of the president. That's what they do. You understand? And now we are reminded that this thing was not just done by the administrative fiat. There is a decree, there is a law that backs it. And so bring it
in the statement of the ministry,
bring it to the August House. You know, for me, it's
the ministry did not state it. The ministry did not state it. It didn't state it. The minister didn't state it.
Full stop.
So why did it take too long to get to the president? The human rights sexual family
Let's respect the institution of Parliament. Our friends and enemies should not use their majority to get the image of the nature of Parliament. Because it's a process. Let's bring it.
Okay. Let me take our attention now to this issue about the OSP and the missing containers and the evasion of tax. Lawyer. Oh, it's not?
That one and what the children are doing in our schools.
Well, that's important as well. Talk about. Okay. Right.
How can students meet another student at a junction and beat him to the top? How? I mean, what mindset is in the children's mind? Just because what was an understanding. What kind of thing is that? We all went to secondary school. We all went to Itakoko. And Itakoko was a Jamama.
It was a Jamama, not of
we used Itakoko was being held in fast. We used to walk from Saddle. We walked through the back. Jamama all the way. And when we are entering the stadium, the Jamama is even nicer. We never beat anybody.
Are you still involved in the Santa Clauses and what they do?
Yeah.
So what's happening? What are you hicking up
in terms of
the violence? What's swelling?
It has to stop. It's not right. And you see, sometimes we people are trying to say social media
parental responsibility.
But it's from home. It's from home. Parents have a lot to do with it. You've got to be able to make that. When I was growing up, go and do wrong. Let your neighbor see you've done wrong. Who will beat you? Then we'll bring it to your father and tell your father will beat you in front of them. Next time, obey me. Does it happen today?
You cannot touch somebody's child.
When teachers are even trying to discipline children, what happens?
But we call for this. Didn't we call for this, that over abuse, physical assault, all of the law things that.
Human rights, then it gets to a point where it comes to a point of no return.
They are attacking teachers, they are beating.
How can you say that you are going to fine people with what we call the national when taxes are legal, when that is an illegal act, how can what is in your head? What is in your mind? Today when I was coming, truck driver was trying to, he was going, then he saw somebody, he just stopped.
Right in front,
just stopped. Mindset. But the question is, who is supposed to change the mindset of the people? We all have responsibility. And for the children, it starts from home. I remember back. Some people in that time, some people go and wreck and some of us, they didn't give us chance to work. You stay at home. You do concrete. You do roofing. You do all kinds of work to discipline you.
Right.
Do we do that for children?
Hard labor.
Even when children come from
human rights
from school, they are sitting on the dining table eating as a family. They have their phones in their hand.
It's a social shift.
We should change. Yes, our time is not like this time. But that kind of regulation and discipline should be put in place.
Okay. Honorable MPs, which of the issues would you want to wrap up with? We have to go. The OSP probing the palm oil diversion involving customs and national security officers. Some have been indicted, by the way. All the violence in school.
You know, anytime we start talking about corruption, they want to use direct it to us. And basically it's because it's one of the things that we use in our political campaigning. If I'm in power, I will get people tainting me with corruption. And so when we are looking at corruption as a subject, we always look at the politician. But look at the quantum of money that were lost to the state out of this. And so far we haven't had any politicians coming up. And so if we politicians, if we would help the system to pick out some of these people, I'm sure the tag of corruption that is always on us will be minimized, so that when we look at the people, because they are always there. We are, but for 4 years. After 4 years, we go for elections, we don't, we go back. But these people have been there, they know the system, and that is why they keep doing these things.
But this thing has been happening, especially with the immigration report from the late Atamil's time.
Everybody, and that was people who go for the video, who have gone for the video of the late Atamil, how he went to customs and we're still having the same thing.
Right.
You know, when you ask anybody, if anybody is asking you for a job opportunity, they are government. They will tell you, I want Tapua, I want customs, I want immigration, I want. You know why?
Right.
You know why? You know, because they are not going there for the salary. The thing that these are avenues that people can sneak and get something extra apart from their salary.
Quite unfortunate.
Yes. Very few people tell to give them a job in one of the. How many people want to work in JJs?
Oh, but we are working. We are working. Yes. You have to be to work in the national or state media.
Just like my senior member said, I am from a border town.
Okay.
And these things they are talking about is just a sample of what is happening. Everybody, especially our constituents, everybody wants to work as a custom officer here and those places. And when you check their salary, there's nothing so special about it. But the corruption there is just too much. But every day, people's eyes are always on politicians. If I should go and take one city right now, it will be all over. You see the politician. But look at the quantum of money. There's somebody who should be protecting and making sure that people pay their taxes. We have a lot of businesses today as we speak. That they always find their good ways in bribing the right person who should come and take the tax. Let's say I have a business, how much I need to pay as a business owner is 10,000. But if I have my way that I can go and pay 5,000 and keep the remaining 5,000, I will not do the right thing. You go to the border towns, you see the customs, they are sitting there. Their interest is taking money, and people are bringing in goods. And every day we keep on blaming the politician.
Well, we blame ourselves. We always accuse ourselves.
And you see, we too, we are afraid because, you see, when you start to fight these people, they will gang up to vote you out. Yes.
So that is what it is.
Speak the truth. Oh, they will vote you out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, understand.
So it's not only the politician.
The right thing. For they vote you out. You're doing the right thing.
The wrong person will come and
back
continue.
and sit on. You see, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's just like
yeah.
Yes.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yes. They'll go and bring their own.
It is.
This galamsey matter we are talking about. If you go to my village, if the chief hears that there is a machine crying in the bush, we must go and find out who is there.
Owns that? Yeah.
Who authorized those people to go and do galamsey in those villages?
Communities are small. You should be able to know households and who.
Don't we have chiefs there?
Yes.
Are the chiefs saying that they are not aware? Some of these galamseyers, they come from the north.
Absolutely.
Then they move to a village in the Asante region, a Konkomba man, a Bimoba man, and he's doing galamsey. And the chief there.
Yes, he's not a resident. Yes, absolutely. But
You see,
So it has been happening.
Are not happening.
But it's as if
People
we
have
are.
left there
and they are
are
migrating
destroying.
to where
I wanted to say it, but I couldn't.
But
People
that's
say
the reality.
Yes,
We know
it is
that
the
they go
president
to
that have to go and stop galamsey.
farm
But the chief
plantations
wants to
and
go
all of
again.
that. So
The areas where we don't have galamsey,
these
the areas
plantations.
where we don't have galamsey happening, when you arrest people in areas that they are prevalent, you realize that they have come from the areas where
Right, because they
are
come to farm, and if farming is not attractive and they are in
my
galamsey,
village,
they will move
in
there.
my village, when you go and even cut firewood, we the boys will go out to the forest. If we catch you
Right.
with your firewood, we have to bring you to the chief palace. You will pay. We will punish
Deforestation.
you.
And your side has a lot of the
Understand?
rosewood.
So how come somebody will come from the north to the south and he's in as somebody's land using galamsey a
Machines,
champan? It is not silent. The thing is making noise. And
It
the
gives
chief is
itself
sitting
away.
there and expecting that your mama
right,
will come from
honorable.
Accra.
We have to go.
That is why you should be able to arrest chiefs.
That is
Yes,
why
we
they
have to
show the
go.
guidelines.
That's
Because
why
it's
the
not
record of
funny.
chief. Thank you so much. Honorable Alexander Kwesi Akwa is MP for Achimda. The three of them agree that we should arrest chiefs. And the chief should be able to arrest people, non-indigenous, who come to, pillage the lands. Honorable Suleiman Al-Hassan is MP for Unyo, and lawyer Kwame Jantwa is a legal practitioner, member of the CPP. Fire pump. That's it for the headline segment. You're Maltiti Sayida Sadick. I am Maltiti Sayida Sadick. I'm handing over from my panel and I to Jay Gabra, who is going to be bringing you. I'm Jay Neta birthday shout out. Jay, what's up?
That's by Maltiti.
That's by